It's date night, you want to look cute, put together, whether you're headed out with the girls or your boo, or maybe by yourself, because honestly, solo dating is having a major moment, whether you're in a relationship or not. So I'm going to be sharing with you how to look good while it is cold. And I mean cold, cold, like 20 and below. So grab your little drinky drink. And if you happen to be new, I am Jordan Blackwell, former sustainable materials engineer turned lifestyle content creator behind Little Miss JB Style, helping you find not just what's going to look good regardless of the season and the sub-zero temperatures, but what is going to feel good and build an intentional wardrobe. So let's dive right in with a more casual outfit. Say going to like a museum, you want to be dressy, still cold, but you're going somewhere indoors and a little bit artsy. I have on this top from ASOS. So good. So good. And this should not be surprising to you because you already know I am living in elevated basics. That is something that I swear by to elevate any outfit, regardless of whether you're on a budget or not. This is so good, under $50. And what I love is that this zip is actually adjustable. So I can make this a one shoulder. I can go ahead and cover it all the way up. I can do the other shoulder and have it be completely off the shoulders, because versatility is key when you want to look good regardless of the temperature. Then having a little bit of fun with it, because this is a more casual outfit. I have these leopard print jeans, the perfect leopard print jeans. They are going nowhere. Now, if leopard isn't your thing, baby, don't wear leopard print jeans. You can wear regular jeans, some wide leg jeans, some black jeans, whatever you like that makes you feel confident. Because again, you want to feel good when you're going out on a date, and you want to really dress in a way that obviously reflects you, but also makes you feel your best. So I can move in this, I can run around and do all kinds of things in this outfit. So that's why I chose this, because if you're going to a museum, there's a lot of walking. You want to see all the pictures, all the paintings. There might be interactive exhibits. Like, I'm a hands-on person on a day, and especially like an arcade or something, I'm gonna be playing some games. So I want to be cute, but I want it to be functional. Now, adding a little bit of fun and an extra layer of warmth, we're gonna go ahead and layer with some boots. These boots, to be exact, because I want to add a pop of color, right? Burgundy is having a moment, and these croc print from Zara, adding so much fun, adding so much flair, and again, just that little bit of pop and some drama, and these are very comfortable. Like, when I'm thinking about fun date night shoes, trust me, I've torn my ACL twice, okay? Once in basketball and once in soccer, because your girl did not know when to quit. The competitive side came out, okay? So I'm never gonna be on here recommending shoes you cannot last all day, and these are so comfortable. They're so easy to wear, and again, that pop of color is so fun. And I'm a millennial, like, unless I really need to do sneakers for a date, I love to opt for heels. Now, of course, we need some outerwear because it's cold outside, y'all. Bringing in even more color to play on the shoes so that they're not just a pop of color by themselves, I have this Vici Collection faux leather jacket. Just so stunning, and again, that darker burgundy is just adding a little bit of richness, a little bit of luxury, and giving, again, a more artsy vibe. That was the goal, because we want to also blend in with the art, babe, because we are also beautiful and amazing and worth being admired, right? Now, for a bag, I'm reaching for this Viatori Napoli leather made in Italy bag. Look at that quality. Look at that quality, right? So stunning. I love the additional texture, and of course, the gold hardware. Like, that's my one beef with this ASOS top, is I wish the zipper was gold, but I just really love how this is gonna add texture, and then when the jacket comes off, right, you're still gonna have the texture to match the boots, and you just have this gorgeous luxe look, and holds everything I need. Like, what's the essentials that you keep in your bag regardless of where you're going? Because for me, you definitely need a hand cream. I use press-on, so I need some nail glue. Of course, a good lip gloss and a bit of perfume, which, speaking of the perfume for this look, it's really gonna be hard because I will not lie, my date night fragrances, I'm gonna be putting out on some things in this video. But I love, of course, Valentino. This is so good, okay? I know you've heard me talk about the green extravaganza, but the Born in Roma pink original, so good. So good. When I say I literally smell delectable. Delectable, like somebody out of their mouth said, girl, you smell delectable. That's how good this smells, okay? And this is just a very great scent for date night, giving grown woman a little bit of musk, not too sweet, not too floral, just very much like that mysterious grown vibes. It's so, so good. And again, for like a cold day, this is so fun, so easy. You can belt up the jacket in case you need that extra coverage because it's mad cold. If it is that cold, I literally would zip this up and then unzip it once I get to the date. Like, let me go powder myself in the bathroom real quick and just show that little bit of skin when it's safe and inside, right? But this first look, especially for your museum, so fun and so easy. I would love to know your thoughts. Another cozy chic fit, taking your oversized sweater and turning it into something a little bit sexier for date night. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably already seen this but never got the behind the scenes hack. So here's my secret, starting with this cozy chunky knit sweater from Fashion Nova, because again, texture. If you are looking for how to add interest to your looks and you're wondering why your looks are just not giving compared to your favorite influencers or style gurus, the texture, I'm telling you, it's the texture, right? But I'm gonna show you how I freaked this top to turn it into a cute off-the-shoulder sweater by simply turning it around and then cinching it at the waist with a hair tie. Yeah, that's how we achieve this look. Super easy, again, giving new life to something you already own. You don't need to always buy a brand new piece. Now, this really only works if you have a truly oversized piece, okay? And the other hacks I've seen where it's like turning the sweatshirt upside down and putting the neck hole at your waist. Like, honestly, let's be real. That's for the skinny girls. Not all of us can do that. Like, and I'm not about to stretch out a nice sweater that I love just to get, you know what I mean? So when you see those hacks, just keep that in mind, because it's like, girl, I love you, but I'm not stretching out the neck hole of my top to get an off-the-shoulder top. That might be if I feel like I'm gonna be wearing an off-the-shoulder top or I have a need for an off-the-shoulder top a lot. I'd rather buy the off-the-shoulder top and stretch out a piece that I love and then cannot wear it the way it's intended as well. So this does not stretch your piece, don't worry. I say all that to say, this will not ruin your piece. Turning it around, adding the hair tie, right? Just serving body, pairing it with the Fashion Nova pants. These faux leather pants have been worth every penny. I literally wear these probably like every other week because, again, interest, leather, it's gonna look good. And the green too, right? Like, I feel like a lot of girls play it safe and would do like black, but even a brown, like if a color seems a little too daunting for you, a brown would work as well. But this is giving green, it's giving shmoney, it's giving luxury. And keeping in mind with how I want to layer it, that's why I love the tie-up hack, because first and foremost, let's grab the shoes. Girl, don't act surprised because you already know what I'm reaching for. The ASOS sock booties. Again, these knit ankle booties, any color. Never a bad choice, always look good. Polish off the outfits, they work for every body, every shape. You know how I feel. That's why I chose them, they look good. For the bag, I actually want to add some cool girl edge, and again, not do super monochrome because the green bags I do have don't match as well. And also, if you watched my video from last year, you know how much I talked about getting my hands on the Nia Brandon Blackwood bag. She's worth every penny. I got the medium. Again, fits the essentials, the phone, the wallet, the hand creams, nail glue, extra change. Like, again, I just need a decent sized bag for a night out regardless, because I got some essentials that need to come with me. Then for layering, I actually can't believe this is gonna work. I have this jacket from Fashion Nova. Again, I've told you the shearling jackets. If you ever wanna elevate your winter outfits, a good shearling jacket is never gonna go wrong. The detailing, the different textures, it just looks, I mean, look at this. Look at this. It looks so good. And again, I'm so warm, I'm so cozy. This is easily an outfit I can wear for so many different things. In the winter, a casual date, maybe sitting more at like the coffee shop, or maybe we're going to like a cute day event. I know that the Michigan Central Station here for us has done some really fun like winter series with some bands that come in and the orchestras come in and played. So something like this, again, it's very casual, more daytime. You might be walking around a little bit, but it's not like you need to be dressed to the nines and serving like big baddie body energy, right? Like, this is still, we're in the daytime and very much cold outside. Of course, you know I had to give you an outfit for the reindeer games. Like, we are going to be outside ice skating. We're going to be outside at like the Winter Wonderland events. You're going to be doing the night lights at the zoo, right? There's so many dope activities that go on in winter, and a lot of us really do try to be cute, and then we don't actually get to have fun and enjoy these really, really dope events going on. So let me help you on how to be cute but still enjoy the events, because baby girl, like, you don't want to get there and it turns out to be a vibe and you're so cold that you can't enjoy it. So this really gorgeous top, fuzzy, it is multi-material, okay, giving ultimate comfort from Fashion Nova. So good, so chic, very edgy with the faux leather trim. If the edginess is too much for you, Mage has this version, which is a little bit more clean cut. And I really like to, you still have the sweater material and the fuzz, again, mixing those textures to add some interest. Now, if we learned anything from last year's video, what was it? Oh, you forgot? No worries, no worries, I'm gonna remind you. Non-boring pants. So I have these fun faux leather ones from Fashion Nova as well. The trick here, guys, the trick here is first and foremost, have either a romper or an entire jumpsuit or base layers. Look, just put them on so auntie does not have to worry about you and go, did that child listen to me or did she catch hypothermia trying to be cute and now she can't kiss that cute boy she out with because she got herself sick, right? I'm trying to make sure that you get to have maximum enjoyment out of this date, okay? And the reason I chose the faux leather pants instead of denim, just in case it is actually snowing, you wanna have some fun, the faux leather is gonna be waterproof, okay? These are things we don't think about. These aren't things we don't think about. But don't worry, that's why your sustainable materials bestie, Auntie Pooh, has got you because you want waterproof adjacent, okay? You don't want your clothes to get wet in the snow and now you're freezing, right? We wanna skip all of that. Then we're gonna go with some super cute boots to really just give like the snow bunny vibes. I promise y'all this video is not at all sponsored by Fashion Nova. I just have been really loving these pieces this season and the boots, right? Very much giving Pinky from Ice Age. Okay, hold your judgment. Because look at how they look with the outfit. So fun, so cute, so snuggly, so warm, and again, playing on the textures and playing on the colors to not be boring and to, again, look put together for your outdoor date, right? Like, yes, I could go real Midwest, y'all. Like, I have a whole snowsuit, like a nice whole suit, but I know you want to be a little bit cuter than that. So this is an alternative. Now, for the coat, look, please trust me on this one, trust me. Go with the full-length parka, okay? Do it. I have this one from ASOS. It was under $100. It's so warm, especially if you're gonna be outdoors for a long time. The reason I love this ASOS one is it has dual zippers, meaning that as I do get warmer, I can unzip from the bottom to allow some air circulation, but still stay warm. And if you are gonna be outside where the wind is sideways, whipping you back and forth, it's not whipping your hair back and forth, it's whipping your soul back and forth, okay? You want the long parka, you do. You do, just thank me later. You're gonna be warm and you're gonna really enjoy these outdoor events and get the most out of them with your boo thing. Now, do not forget gloves either. Like, get real mittens like this, okay? Thank me later, just thank me later. And the other sneaky thing I'm gonna put y'all on to, come here, okay? Because again, this is only something that someone who lives in a real winter place knows. Get these electronic rechargeable hand warmers from Amazon, okay? Okay, because you can sneak those in your pocket and keep your legs warm, sneak them in your gloves and keep your hands warm. As someone who just made this mistake not 2 weekends ago, please learn from me. Learn from me, be cute, but be functional so that you again can just enjoy these things because there's nothing worse for me than I get somewhere and I really want to have fun and I realize I did not dress right. And now I'm sitting there worried more about how I'm dressed, I'm cold, or I'm uncomfortable versus being able to enjoy the moment. And that's what I'm hoping to help you avoid is like picking these pieces that you feel confident in, feel good in. So you're not thinking about how you look because you know you look good, because you're feeling good. And you can really just enjoy whatever it is that you're doing. So these are just easy fixes to avoid all of that. Giving a dressy option for leggings because I really got a lot of feedback from y'all that y'all loved how to dress up leggings even though they are not my usual go-to. So I have this really chic fur sweater dress from Forever 21. I've had this like 2 or 3 years now, right? And I just love the faux fur and it just gives, again, that texture, right? You have that fun. I mean, how fun is, right? This is just fun. I know the hand movements may be a lot, sorry, but I love the faux fur. It just is always gonna give elegance and give shmoney to me. And I really just love also the longer layers over leggings. I just feel like that's giving more dressier date night. Whereas if you're gonna wear more crop styles, that to me just gives more like casual chill, right? Like nothing wrong with it. For me, again, you know, I'm a very time and place person. So if I'm dressing up and I wanna look good and it's a nicer date, I'm gonna go with the nicer pieces. We're gonna serve luxury. And bringing back the leggings you saw last year from Topshop, I've had these 5 years now. So chic, so easy, again, looking so good layered under the cardigan. If you wanna have more fun with this, I have this sweater cardigan from Hanifa. right? Like that would be really, really fun too because you have that fringe, just giving elegance. And again, you can sneak the leggings underneath there for that added layer of very much needed warmth. Now, because of the length of this sweater dress specifically, I really want to go with some taller boots instead of the shorter boots I wore last year. The hater train. Y'all know every time it's about to get good, the hater train want to come in and just flag on the play. These boots, because obviously, right? So good with the gold detailing, and again, adding that texture because we just have the faux fur and the rib detailing. And for me, like, that rule of thirds definitely applies when I'm thinking about not just colors and obviously the pieces, but the textures as well. Like 3 is a pretty good number to have when it comes for texture. Of course, we need a bag because boss energy is needed. Is boss energy not needed to go with this? I mean, so good. So good, just the gold in the gold. That's where I live. And for a more dinner date fragrance, right? Because I showed you what the casual fragrance was. For a dinner date though, it's gonna be Prada Paradox for me. I love the Prada Paradox, and especially, honestly, the regular version really does it for me. It's again, that little bit of musk, little bit of sultry intrigue that I like. There's the hint of floral, but then there is just that little bit of spiciness that I love in the wintertime to add. Not just some warmth, but it just gives that mystique. Like I feel like the fragrances when I go on date night, again, like the candy, the sugar, it just seems too on the nose. I don't know how else to say that. Like it's very much just giving like a little bit younger energy, which I typically don't like to give during winter and then the winter date night. I feel like the fun energy for me is usually in the summertime. So that's why you're gonna see me reach for a lot of fragrances like the Paradox for date night, especially in the winter. And I think this turned out really, really good. Again, considering leggings are not usually my go-to, even on a casual day. I've talked about that, like growing up being self-conscious about my body. Tight clothes and I are still finding that balance for sure, even when it comes to date night. And I'm also shedding a lot of those like perceptions of like, ooh, the tight clothing means you're trying to like put a certain energy out there. I'm really trying to heal from those thought processes, those very dated, very millennial, very 90s thought processes we had around fashion and style and what's wearable for when. So this for me, I actually really do like and would wear out of the house on an actual date. Like I think this came together really, really good. But I'd love to know your thoughts. And I know you're also probably thinking, Jordan, I'm seeing you talk about a lot of these pieces. I've seen you wear a lot of these pieces over the years. How are you finding good quality clothes at any price point? Because we shop at the same places. I'm looking on the sites, I'm looking in the racks, and I'm never finding these pieces. Go ahead and sign up for my email list. I share bi-weekly the new in roundups, what I'm eyeing up, not just from what's good in a closet and what's going to be versatile for your style, but also, of course, with my sustainable materials bestie mind as well, making sure we're getting quality clothes that are going to last because we're not wasting our money on pieces that are going to wither away after 1 or 2 wears, right? And if you're not an email girly, that's fine. That's fine. You can go ahead and follow me over on Like to Know It. I also share roundups there as well. If last year was the year of non-boring pants, this year is the year of non-boring sweaters. That's it, like non-boring tops. That's where I'm gonna go ahead and invest my money this year. I feel like the pants are there, the skirts, as you'll see, are there. So now we are upping the top game, starting with this sweater. From source unknown, that's right. Got my hands on it, it's changed the game. I love it, I'm obsessed. This by itself is a moment. You can wear this so many ways. One shoulder, off the shoulder. It's oversized enough. You could wear it with leggings if you wanted to do a similar look to the last look. I wanted to do something that was going to be a little bit more fashion forward for, say, like an event kind of date, right? Like I got asked on a date to do a YouTube creators event. I got asked on a date to go to like a sneaker opening, like a fashion store opening. So I feel like this is that kind of date night look. So on top of the sweater, we have this really fun leather skirt from Topshop I've had for 5 years. How good is this? The green, the brown. That's right, we're mixing colors for probably the first time in a long time here on the channel, because I feel like my color mixing days is usually when it's summer and I have the energy, but we're doing it and it's come together and it's looking good. And of course, the chunky sweater, so comfortable, the skirt, so breathable, so comfortable. You can easily throw on a romper under here again for that extra layer of warmth, which is what I have on, because y'all know, again, we're not trying to be cold. layering with some really fun texture. These boots from Dolce Vita, now take it from me, you're gonna wanna actually layer with a pair of boots that is similar in color to your bottoms when you're doing a skirt, right? Because you don't wanna risk like looking too short, adding some extra weight where you aren't planning to add some weight. So the easiest option to always look good is if I'm wearing green on the bottom, the shoe should be green too in this faux suede. Again, that third texture, we have the detailing in the rib, we have the leather skirt, the texturing. Right, super simple, super easy, going to look fun and playful and fashion forward. I really wanted to share this option because I got asked a couple of times, not just for like obviously something artsy in terms of a museum or something, but for the girlies who are getting invited to event type things and want to be a little bit more fashion forward. This is such an easy option. Again, room to eat, room to drink. Who's gonna see that blotage under this gorgeous sweater? No one, no one. And for the scent, I need you to keep this secret, okay? Because this is not something a lot of the girlies know. This is not something a lot of the girlies have been put on. You need to find your oil lady at the next farmer's market or in your city because this satin oud. Y'all, when I tell you, be prepared to be pounced on, okay? Okay? It's still soft. There is some sweetness to it, but that oud, I mean, it packs this just like animal magnetism punch, right? Like, and this is really what I love to wear at events because just like the right outfit can be a great conversation starter, the right fragrance. So at events, especially like date night events and things like that, I do want to be having conversations. You never know who's in the room, who you can meet. So I love having an outfit that not only invites conversation, but a fragrance that invites conversation. And your oil lady is going to have a lot of your favorite scents that last a lot longer than traditional perfumes at a fraction of the price. And these are easy to travel with, stick in your purse. Thank me later, okay? For a nicer restaurant when I want to be really dressed up and of course really embrace my feminine side because you're seeing a lot of playfulness in the date night outfits, which is intentional. I don't think that you need to always be sexy, form-fitting, high heels. Like, yes, please, if that's you, that's you. And as you have seen in my other outfits, I very much love that as well. But in the winter, I like to be a little bit more playful. And for me, that means you can never go wrong with a textured sweater dress. Okay, we had this one last year from H&M, which they did restock and give us other colors, okay? It's good. I'm wearing a size small for reference, y'all. It's good. It's really good. Then I have this one from And Other Stories, which if I want color, I want the fringe, I want fun. Like, this is my fun time sweater dress. Like, I just really want a statement, right? But then there's this from NAKD. This is my ethereal winter angel dress, okay? Like, this is my goddess, cozy, casual, ultimate vibe dress. I just feel like I'm that girl. Like, she's giving what she needs to give. I love the way it looks. I love the texture. And this is, again, one of those easy throw on and go date night outfits because I don't want to stress when I'm trying to get ready and enjoy myself. I want something I know I'm going to always look good in. This dress, because of the texture and the cut, always. I mean, just, y'all can see. And again, the texture is such an easy way, y'all. An easy way to just elevate and give that just chicness, even on the affordable side. I know we're always looking for ways to like make inexpensive clothes look better. And the very first thing you can do is just choose better clothes that are inexpensive. Find the ones that have these kinds of detailing, these kinds of textures, the cutouts that really help form your body because this has a cinched waist to it. And as you can see, it's serving the body yaddy yaddy, and you can again layer under this, which is very important when you live somewhere freezing. It is literally 2 degrees outside in Detroit. I don't know where you're at or how cold it gets. Let me know actually in the comments below, like what's the coldest it gets in winter where you're at? Because I feel like that would be a good gauge if like I'm going too far just because I'm scarred from living in the Midwest forever. Or if you really are like, I need sub-zero date night looks. But this one always takes the cake. Of course, we need some shoes. Going to be keeping the vibes with these boots from ASOS. So good. Adding that texture with the croc print. So easy. And again, it just elevates this. Could I get away with some regular boots? Like some platform Uggs? Sure. But I want to look nice. I want people to just... I'm sorry, did she fall from heaven? Like straight from heaven. That's what I want them to. That might be a little too much. I'm not gonna claim I'm an angel, y'all. I'm not gonna claim that. But I do want to look like one in this outfit, right? And so the boots just serve what they need to serve with this kind of look. However, the fragrance is gonna give away that I'm no angel because my choice for this, that YSL Libre Intense. This is a perfume for me, okay? I wanna know what your perfume for you is, but this is my perfume for me. I'm not interested in nobody else but me once I put this on because it smells so good. I smell like the baddest bee when I put this on. There's something about how this mixes with my natural pheromones that I'm going home with me. I'm gonna spend time with me. Like, don't get me wrong, I have fun with you. It's not personal. But, ooh, this scent is for me. This makes me feel powerful. It makes me feel unstoppable. Do with it what you will, but be careful and don't say I didn't warn you. That's all I'm gonna say. Because the truth is, on top of smelling good, you wanna look good and you wanna pick pieces that are, again, going to age with you. You do notice I'm sharing stuff that you have seen in previous videos. I'm sharing stuff that is like years old. And then also I do want you to see that it's important to shop with intention and think about how these pieces can grow with you because your style is gonna change. Like my style definitely has changed probably a billion times since I started this journey. And that isn't free reign to like, I need to rebrand and throw out all of my old clothes and buy entirely. No. No, and I hope that that's what you get when you watch a lot of my videos is how these pieces are evolving with me, with my styling, giving you that inspiration of what pieces can be restyled what ways and be worn to what occasions, and just broaden how you look at your clothes so that you can really build out that wardrobe that not just looks good, because we gonna look good. The proof's in the pudding, we look good. But I want you to feel good and make purchases that you aren't regretting wasting your money on clothes that just sit in your closet, new with tags, never worn, right? I just really want to inspire you to build out that wardrobe that makes you feel amazing. And if you felt like this was helpful, I have an entire playlist with other outfit ideas, giving you an idea of what to shop for, more tips on how to pair your pieces together, and of course, just more time to hang out and kiki with me. So make sure you hit that subscribe button if you didn't already so you don't miss a video, and let's hang out more over there. Thanks for watching.